Hey, what's up guys, that's Kazooie here, and welcome to episode 3 of the FIFA 16 potential 5-star skillers. If you have any suggestions, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you want to check out the previous episodes, make sure to check out the playlist in the description down below. So, yeah, we're going to be starting off with the first player, which is actually going to be Salvio, a player who plays for Benfica in the Liga Portuguesa. You can see from his stats, he got a slight upgrade from a 79 right mid to an 80 rated right mid. He actually has some pretty awesome stats. 89 pace, 86 dribbling are the standout stats, and the reason why I think he could get 5-star skill moves is because he actually pulled off a 5-star skill move during one of the games he played for Benfica. I think last season it was. You can see the clip on the screen, looks pretty awesome. Lovely hocus pocus, which is obviously a 5-star skill move, and EA usually tend to upgrade players which actually pull off 5-star skill moves in the games they play, so we possibly could see him getting 5-star skill moves in FIFA 16. Would be pretty sweet, because players like Nani and also Charisma apparently are moving to the Turkish league, which means there aren't really that many 5-star skillers anymore in the Liga Portuguesa. So Salvio would be a really nice addition in that league. Then we're going to move to the second player, which is actually going to be a pretty young player by the name of Lazaro. He's an Austrian player, plays for Red Bull Salzburg, and I thought he actually would get 5-star skill moves in FIFA 15, because this guy is seriously amazing. I think he's some sort of a freestyler as well. You can find so many clips of him actually pulling off amazing skill moves on YouTube. I'm not really too sure though if it is enough for EA to actually make him 5-star skill moves in the game. He currently has 4-star skill moves though, and he also got a pretty nice upgrade from a 65 rated non-rare to a 67 rated right mid. So that is potentially the card he could get in FIFA 16. He also played right back, I think, for a couple of games last season. So there is a small chance he also could be a right back, but I think he will be a right mid. But as I said, definitely check out some of the clips on YouTube about Lazaro, because he's seriously amazing when it comes to freestyling. Then we move to the next player, which is actually going to be a player also from Celta de Vigo. Just like in the previous episode, we actually got Pablo Hernandez, who actually was a 5-star skiller at the end of FIFA 14, and that is a reason why I'm actually including him again. Back then he used to play for a team in the Chile League, so I'm not really too sure if he actually deserved those 5-star skill moves, because after like 2 weeks or something, they already got taken away. But you never know with EA. He also scored a pretty sick goal, sort of a scorpion kind of kick, also comparable to the goals Ibrahimovic usually scores. Those kind of standing back shots, seriously amazing. You can see it right there on the screen. He scored that one with Celta de Vigo actually. So yeah, hopefully we could see him getting his 5-star skill moves back in Ultimate Team. Would be pretty awesome. Then we're going to move on to the fourth one, which is a player I just talked about. That is of course going to be Ibrahimovic, a player you guys wanted to see so bad. I saw so many comments just saying Ibrahimovic and stuff. But yeah, it was probably one of the biggest surprises for me anyway, I think for most people as well, that he got downgraded from 5-star skill moves to 4-star skill moves in FIFA 15. I think not a lot of people actually saw it coming. He also had 5-star skill moves in the demo, so it was kind of weird how many skill moves he actually would end up getting in the full game. But unfortunately, EA decided to downgrade him in FIFA 15. Hopefully they've kind of realized that Ibrahimovic actually deserves the 5-star skill moves, because still, for Paris Saint-Germain, when he played the games, he scored some incredible goals, and he also still pulls off skill moves here and there. In my opinion, more than Ronaldo, because Ronaldo in his prime time at United, he was seriously incredible with the skill moves. But for Madrid, he usually just pulls off a few chops here and there, then some step overs, and that is pretty much it. But Ibrahimovic still does those elasticos and stuff, so I personally think he should get 5-star skill moves. There are plenty enough videos on YouTube as well where he pretty much proves that he sort of still is a skillful player. Also the way he just scores some of his goals, those standing back heel shots. I know in FIFA 15 he actually got his own animation, so it was kind of weird that he actually got his own animation, but his skill moves got downgraded, which in my opinion is still weird. But anyway, he is probably one of the few players I just want to have 5-star skill moves, because back in FIFA 14 and also in FIFA 13 I used to play with him so much. He was probably one of my favorite players to use in that game. So yeah, if there's one player I would like to have 5-star skill moves back, it is definitely going to be Ibrahimovic. Then we're going to move to the final player, which is actually going to be a player which is not in FIFA right now, but there's a small chance of him actually making a transfer to a team, which is of course in FIFA 16. And the player I'm talking about is Yarmolenko, currently plays in the Ukrainian league for Dynamo Kiev. He is Ukrainian himself as well, which is a bit of an odd nation in FIFA, since the league of course isn't in the game, so therefore there aren't really that many players. But he would be a pretty sick player to be in FIFA, because it would actually be the first time as well of him actually being in the game, which would be exciting. His stats, of course, are maybe a little bit debatable, but I've actually got these stats from someone who actually watches the league frequently as well. His name is Mike. I'll leave a link to his Twitter page in the description down below, so yeah, you can maybe drop him a follow if you want to. But yeah, the stats he decided to give him are 81 pace, 86 dribbling, 81 shooting, 29 defending, 75 passing, and 74 physical. Those are the stats you could possibly get. Also an 81 rated right wing, which could be a really nice card. Kind of reminds me of Quaresma, also a winger with great shooting. He will have 5-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot because he's just incredible. Also pulls off a lot of skill moves for the team he currently plays, which is Dynamo Kiev. As I said before, he's apparently on his way out and could move to Stoke City. I know there are some speculations of him moving to the team, but I'm not really too sure if it is really close, so I just decided to stick with the Dynamo Kiev badge for those people that are wondering why the badge is still there. But yeah, you can also find a lot of just clips of him pulling crazy skill moves, so you will see some in this video as well. I personally haven't watched any games of Yarmolenko, so I can't really give you my opinion on him. But I know from Mike, as I said before, he watches the Ukrainian League quite often. He actually told me that he's just a player who deserves 5-star skill moves so much. So he could be a pretty amazing player. As I said before, it will be the first time for him actually being in the game. So it will be exciting as well, having a new player in the game and also being a 5-star skiller. So yeah, guys, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like. Would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. Also, make sure to let me know which players you would like to see in the next episode, and also make sure to check out the previous episodes before actually leaving a comment, because there is a chance the player you would like to comment on this video could be in the previous episode. But anyway, guys, that is going to be the end. I'd like to thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.